okay? I'm flip-camming you because I gotta tell you, I'm a stand-up comic by trade, but everybody knows I'm kind of passionate about this stuff, and I was in on the organization of the first couple of tea parties in Los Angeles. Yes, it happens there, too, okay? Believe it or not. Although I'm a native Arizonan, so shout out to the flag over there. And then since then, I've had the good fortune to go around the country and speak at several Tea Party gatherings, and over again, I keep waiting to meet the angry mob, okay? I keep waiting to meet the riotous people who are committing all the violence, and time in and time out, everybody's just standing around having a good time, and it's starting to disappoint a little bit, okay? Just a bunch of nice people getting together because they believe in the same thing, which I believe is called American, okay? I think we're allowed to do that. Now, I would like to, with all due respect to our founding father, George Washington, I'd like to begin with the one political quote that I love the most, and it's from Thomas Jefferson, who at very least should be considered our founding cousin, or uncle, or something, okay? And it's one that doesn't get trotted out often, but I think it's one of the most applicable to everything that's been going on in the last few years especially. Thomas Jefferson said, "I own that I am not a friend to an energetic government. It is always corrupt." And Jefferson, as you know, wrote some things, and he was good with the words. He didn't say kind of, sort of, maybe corrupt. He didn't say on every third Thursday corrupt. He didn't say sometimes if the real idiots get in corrupt. He said always corrupt. So as far as I'm concerned, let's make sure that the government is never too energetic, okay? If we have to give the government, just think of us as Xanax for the federal government now, okay? We are the Xanax and the Zoloft so they can just sit around on the couch. That's what we want. We want a really sedated federal government right now. Don't get too... I don't want them to ever be able to look around and go, there's something we should do, because, no, you shouldn't. And that's pretty much what this has always been about. It's always been, I was interviewed last year by this progressive woman who was writing a book. And she wanted to actually get to know some conservatives in West LA, and she didn't know there were any that existed. And then she had to call, was it Tabitha? She called you. She called Tab in DC to find a conservative in West LA who lived 3 miles from her, because I'm like the strangest thing over there. One of these things is not like the other. So, she interviews me, and we start talking about health care, because it was before the vote, and she said, so, you're one of those who doesn't think the federal government should do this. And I said, no, I don't think the federal government can do it, okay? It is the most inefficient, bloated behemoth on the planet, and it can't tie its own shoes without falling over and costing $10 billion. So that's my thing. It's not whether it should, it's not my heart. It can't, and I can historically prove that. That's what we're about. We're here making sure that the federal behemoth doesn't get even fatter right now. We are not only the Zoloft and the Xanax, we're the Jenny Craig and the E-Diets too, okay? We're Zoloft, Xanax, Jenny Craig, E-Diets, and we want them to look like half an Olsen twin by the time we're done. That is my fervent hope and prayer for the federal government. It is that it's half of Ashley Olsen when we're done. And it's just walking around going, do you want anything to eat? No. That's all I want. So I would like, how are we doing on time? 5 minutes, we're done? Am I done? Okay, wrapping it up. I'm going to hold the podium now so you know I'm serious. This is how passionate I am about this right now, though. I missed my daughter's first week of school to come here. I missed her first soccer game, and people know I don't like to be away from my kid. It's the opening Sunday of the NFL. I missed all three. I don't even have my Steelers jersey on right now, okay? Whatever, Cowboys fans. I'm tired. I'm counting Super Bowls. Okay. Oh, that's exhausting when you're a Steelers fan. Oh, my God. I got to sleep. There you go, right up front. That's what I'm talking about. So, I'm missing all of that because I think this is important. And you think this is important, and that's why we're here. That's why we're here in the rain, and we're doing it cheerfully. We're going to do it peaceably, like the Constitution says. We're going to have fun, but when we get over there, peaceably doesn't always mean quiet. We will be heard, okay? We